So Satyabhama part 2. Now in part 1 you saw that Satyabhama got married to Krishna in exchange of the Samantak money. Part 2 I will start with three hearts. Three hearts that got badly broken when Satyabhama got married. Akrur, Kritavarma, Satadhanva. Akrur was a sage, very well respected old sage who had his eyes on Satyabhama as well as the Samantak money. Kritavarma and Satadhanva are two brothers. Satadhanva was more in love with Satyabhama and Kritavarma was also in love with Satyabhama, but Satadhanva's heart was broken into pieces when Satyabhama got married. Akrur, the one who is the cleverest of the lot, plots during this time. He plots with Kritavarma and he makes Satadhanva the executor of the plan. So what he tells Kritavarma and Satadhanva, that I am Ati Duratma Satrajita, that the real villain is Satrajit and something needs to be done about that. So everything is very, very meticulously planned. And what is the plan? The plan is to go and kill Satrajit and take the stone away. They had to wait for the right time, and the right time arrived within a few days. Krishna had to go to Varanavat. There was this huge rumor about the Pandavas getting killed along with their mother, and that's the Yatugriha incident. That's another separate tale in the Mahabharata. And Krishna had to go to Varanavat. So Krishna was also not there. So as per plan, Satadhanva goes to Satrajit, kills him, takes the stone and hands the stone over to Akrur so that there is no suspicion. Akrur tells Satadhanva that in case anyone tries to do anything to you, we will fight with you. We will stand with you. Satadhanva was also relieved that he has people on his side. But Satyabhama, who was a very quiet, dignified woman till now, was absolutely heartbroken, angry when she sees that her father has been mercilessly killed. She does not think. She takes the chariot, drives it right to Varanavat, meets Krishna and tells him that my father has been killed, mercilessly killed, and his death needs to be avenged. I would want you to come with me. Krishna comes back with Satyabhama, hunts down Satadhanva in a village, kills him. Satrajit's death is avenged, but the Samantak money was not retrieved yet. People started seeing that Akrur suddenly had become very rich. He was doing very grand pujas and he was, doing huge yagyas. So people started suspecting that, well, Akrur has the money. So one day, Krishna, did something very clever. He called Akrur in a public place. And he tells Akrur that we all know that, it's with you. The land is also, there is no famine in the land. There's no flood in the land. We all know it is with you. Please share that joy with us. Show us the glow of the money. Show us the precious stone. We want to see it. And Akrur, in front of so many people, he could not even lie. He was a sage. And Krishna says, we just want to see it. And Akrur takes out the precious stone, which is beautiful, which was reflecting everywhere, and it was lighting up that whole place. And you know who the sole claimant of that money was? That precious stone was gifted by Suryadev to Satrajit, and Satrajit's child was Satyabhama. Satyabhama could actually claim the money for herself. But Satyabhama did not claim or did not do anything about it. She also got to know that Akrur has the money. And Krishna and everyone decides that the money should stay with Akrur. Satyabhama does not even say anything about that. She's okay with it. You almost get the feeling that, this woman is okay with anything that her husband decides. But well, it's not really that. Now I'll talk to you about an incident which makes Satyabhama someone, Satyabhama a woman that, the kind of a woman that we've seen so many times, okay? And here is this, till now we see this woman who, takes the chariot, goes to her husband, tells her husband that, you need to come back and, avenge the death. This kind, very dignified, does not even stake a claim to that beautiful Samantak Mani. Now you will see another side of her. So there was this huge celebration that was going on in Dwarka, okay? And there was Krishna and there was Rukmini. And Narad had come down from the heavens with the Parijat flower. The Parijat flower is a flower of the heavens and very, very beautiful. And Narad had given that Parijat flower and told Krishna that, why don't you give it to Rukmini? So Krishna gives it to Rukmini. Narad says, no. Pin that flower in Rukmini's hair. So Krishna does that. He pins the flower in Rukmini's hair. Narad makes a huge pomp and show about this whole incident. And he says, now it's completely proven that the favorite wife of Krishna is Rukmini. And, the most loved wife is Rukmini. One of the girls who worked in Satyabhama's chambers heard this whole thing. She goes to Satyabhama, reports the whole incident. Satyabhama immediately wears absolutely plain clothes, put white chandan on her forehead with a red bindi, locks herself up in a room. Krishna, after a while, gets to know that Satyabhama has locked herself up in a room. And he immediately gets up to cajole Satyabhama. Now look at the personality of Krishna. Krishna was this man who had 16,108 wives. Among that, he had the top 8 wives who were known as Ashtabharya. Not only that, every woman would really talk about Krishna and everyone was in awe of him, loved him. And here was Satyabhama who has absolutely locked herself up because she was upset. Krishna goes, knocks on her door. She doesn't open. Knocks again, and finally Satyabhama opens after a lot of requesting. And Krishna says, what? And Satyabhama says, what? Rukmini is your favorite wife? And Krishna says, no, Narad has told me to it was Narad who declared that. And Satyabhama says, I don't like it. It's all about that Parijat flower, isn't it? So Krishna listens and Satyabhama says, if you really love me, if you really care for me, and if you want to show the whole world that you love me, then I want that whole Parijat tree from the heavens planted right in my courtyard. I want the whole world to see that the Parijat plant is right here in front of me in the queen's chambers. Krishna says, okay. Satyabhama says, not okay. You've got to do this. How Krishna will get that Parijat tree and how that Parijat tree will be planted in Satyabhama's courtyard is something that we will be seeing maybe tomorrow.